Hello everybody, hello and welcome back to me. So I want to share my books with you. So this is my first book. So this is Mistress of Darkness, Stories of the Macabre, Volume 1. And then over here we have Mistress of Darkness, Stories of the Macabre, Volume 2. Yes, I have two books that are out and they look fantastic. So this one's more about hauntings, parallel universes. We've got vampires, zombies, cryptids, haunted places, haunted people, and which is the theme we're kind of running with this one. And this one, volume 2. So this one's more along the lines of true crime content, some hauntings. We've got lots of things going on here. So we'll start with this one really quickly. So volume 1, we have got stories. Let me get to it. We've got One Lost Soul, Searching for Lucy, Problems, A Graveyard Shift, An Earthly Experience, Broken in the Dark, The Gilded Mirror, The House on Broken Hill, Extreme Quarantine, Dead or Alive. So you can get the gist of this. Is kind of mostly about paranormal events. And this one here is a little bit different because we have got A Menacing Heart. That's about a heart transplant gone horribly wrong. A Deadly Obsession is about a stalker. The Ladies of the Lake is a fairy tale myth, cryptid sort of film. The storyline is about a taniwha and a swan, which is a little bit different. I received a scholarship for a masterclass in mythology and folklore. So this is one of the workshop stories I did from that, which I thought I'd include in this because it's got a lot of prose in it, which is not really my flavour, but I got out of my zone to get to do this one, and it's actually quite a profound story, I have to say, when I read it again, just before I submitted it into my anthology here. We've got an apocalyptic story called 2027, in which a new world order takes over and cryptids come out of the hollow earth. Yes, I believe in the hollow earth theory. Anyway, it's a whole different story. An Ancient Forest Curse is about a cursed campground, and something terrible goes wrong. Stolen Love. Now that's a good one. That's about a girl who has an accident and finds out the truth about her heritage. Soldier in the Mist is a New Zealand ghost story that I wrote. Terror in the Night is another stalking one type of situation going on there. And Between Two Worlds is about a mentally ill patient, in a psychiatric ward in his last days on Earth. Attack of the Hearts is an infidelity story that you have to read it to understand what's going on, but that's quite a good one. 3 people die of heart attacks in this story. The Gorge, which is another New Zealand horror short story. It's actually it's a short story. And then Undying Love, which was adapted into a film by Clayton Ritchie, who his publishing production team, it's the Haunted House Entertainment, and so these were both published by Horrific Publishing. Colin Martin, who is just amazing, what he did with the covers as well and the spines. So this one here, my mirror's backwards, so I couldn't work out how to. So now I'm kind of working anyway. Let me see. So this one has a really cool looking tree. There's a ghostly looking tree, which I love ghost trees. I think they just look amazing. They're always very creepy. And there's a blurb on the back for that. And this one has a lake and a house on the lake, which you probably can't see because of my screen. Yeah, we're keeping in line with the black and the black and white, which is a good theme for my, and every time my name comes out differently. So this one's as you can see, this one's kind of my name's coming out of the water in this one. And on the shelf they look really great together. So I've got my third one possibly coming out at the end of the year or maybe next year. So look forward to those. So these are both available on Amazon in any country. So you can just go on and look up Mistress of Darkness, Stories of the Macabre, Volume 1, and then you'll find Volume 2. And then after these I'll be doing a biography on Gorilla Metropolitana Cinema. So those are my books. Yeah, so like I said, they're available in all countries and on Amazon, and Volume 1 is available on Lulu as well, and there's some other places as well that yeah. So anyway, that's it for now, and thank you, and take care out there and stay safe until next time. Bye for now.